In 1440, the Habsburgs stride back onto the grand stage of European politics. Not with a titan of history or a monarch whose long and fruitful reign resonates across the centuries, but with Friedrich III, known as the Reichserzschlafmütze, the Imperial Arch-Sleepyhead, or perhaps more fittingly, the Imperial Arch-Dawdler. He ruled for a total of 53 years, the longest reign of any holy or unholy Roman emperor, bar Constantine VIII, and yet his reign is also the most derided. In 1878, the historian Georg Vogt sneered, "His light, simple hair, his long face, with little movement, and his sedate gait betrayed a sluggish, deliberate nature to which any enthusiasm, indeed any excitement, was alien. His love of peace had been endlessly mocked, but it was based on a completely dull sense of manhood and honor. He left Bohemia to its own devices, let the helpless Queen Dowager handle the Hungarian throne dispute, and abandoned Austria to arrogant dynasts, rapacious mercenaries, and robber bands." End quote. Modern historians are kinder, praising his thorough education and dogged determination to preserve the rights and dignity of the institutions of the Holy Roman Empire. But even they can't avoid calling him flabby, underhand, and happy to sell out his friends and allies. Not exactly the kind of guy one wants to spend time with. But this is history, not Hollywood. The nice guys do not usually win by yanking hard on the levers of destiny. More often than not, tenacious men of low cunning who harness rather than fight the flow are the ones who are bringing about lasting change. And change he did bring. At the end of his reign, the empire had been profoundly altered. The open constitution of the Middle Ages had given way to a denser structure in political, cultural, and economic terms. Why and how Friedrich III, despite all his many shortcomings, got to move the needle of German history is what the History of the Germans podcast will look at over the next few weeks.